Roborock Qrevo S5V versus Mova P10. If you want truly hands-free floor cleaning, one of these will disappoint you faster than you'd expect. They're in a similar range, but the gap in real-world performance is bigger than the specs suggest. Picking the wrong one means more maintenance, more frustration, and a robot that doesn't actually save you time. Some people just want clean floors every day with as little involvement as possible. Set it, forget it, done. Others are more value-conscious and willing to accept a few trade-offs if the core cleaning holds up. Let's figure out which one fits your home. Let's start with what matters most, the cleaning itself. And this is where things get interesting, because these two robots take noticeably different approaches. The Roborock Qrevo S5V delivers 12,000 pascals of suction through a brushless motor, and in real-world testing, it pulls embedded dirt, pet hair, and fine debris out of carpets with impressive consistency. The dual-spinning mops reach corners and along edges with what users describe as genuinely hand-mopped results. The 10mm mop lift means carpets stay dry when the robot transitions between floor types, and the 30-level adjustable water flow gives you real control over how wet your hard floors get. Most reviewers note the mopping leaves floors visibly cleaner, not just damp. The one complaint that comes up is that on the highest water settings, it can occasionally over-wet and leave faint streaks, so dialing that back slightly tends to solve it. The Mova P10 steps up to 13,000 pascals on paper, and according to testing communities, it genuinely punches above its weight on carpet deep cleaning, outperforming some robots at twice the price. Vacuuming on hard floors is also strong. It handles fine debris, large crumbs, and pet hair reliably. Where it falls short is mopping tough, dried-on stains. Routine mopping is fine, but for anything that's been sitting on the floor a while, users report it sometimes spreads residue rather than lifting it. Edge cleaning is solid thanks to the extendable side brush, but the overall mop quality doesn't match the Roborock for stubborn messes. If your floors mostly need daily maintenance cleaning, both will keep them look good. If you have pets, kids, or tracked-in dirt that builds up fast, the Roborock's mopping system has a real edge. Now, obstacle avoidance. Because a robot that cleans well but gets stuck constantly isn't actually hands-free. This is where the gap between these two becomes clearest. The Mova P10 uses a combination of LiDAR, 3D structured light, and a camera system that can identify and avoid up to 70 types of objects. According to most reviews, it handles cords, toys, socks, and chair legs with impressive reliability. It rarely needs intervention, and some users even mention it photographs obstacles and logs them on the map. For busy homes with clutter on the floor, this is a genuine difference maker. The Roborock S5V uses structured light sensors for reactive avoidance, and the community is more mixed here. It handles larger obstacles reasonably well, but smaller items like cables and thin rugs are more likely to cause problems. Several users recommend clearing the floor before each run, which somewhat undermines the set it and forget it appeal. Mapping accuracy is good, but the app's room division tools have frustrated a number of users. Diagonal walls, offset rooms, and multi-floor setups can get complicated fast. On app control, the Roborock app offers more polished customization overall, with Smart Plan mode and detailed per-room settings, though some users find the mapping editor limited. The Mova app covers all the essentials: scheduling, no-go zones, zone cleaning, and includes a few fun extras like pet photos and remote camera control. Neither is perfect, but both are manageable after a short learning curve. For dock automation and day-to-day maintenance, both stations handle auto-emptying, mop washing, hot air drying, and water refilling without you touching anything between sessions. The Roborock dock stores up to 10 weeks of dust, while the Mova's 3.2-liter bag gives you around 75 days. Water tank capacity slightly favors the Mova at 4.5 liters clean versus the Roborock setup, which covers up to 3,552 square feet per refill. Odor control is something users on both sides mention. The Roborock benefits from hot air drying that keeps mop pads fresh, while some Mova users report occasional mop smell if the dock isn't cleaned regularly. Both require periodic filter checks and pad replacements, but neither demands much daily involvement. And here's what might seal the deal for most people: the value question. The Mova P10 sits at a noticeably lower price point, and for that money, you're getting flagship-level suction, excellent navigation, a capable dock, and solid everyday cleaning. If your floors are mostly hard surfaces with some light carpet and you want maximum automation for less money, it's a genuinely strong buy, especially on sale. The Roborock Qrevo S5V costs more, and the honest answer is that the premium is justified in specific situations. If you have heavy carpet use, pets that shed constantly, or floors that need real mopping rather than just a light pat, the cleaning system earns its price. The mop quality, the edge coverage, and the overall floor result are a step above what the Mova delivers. What it doesn't do better is obstacle avoidance, and that's a meaningful gap for anyone with a messier, busier home. So if obstacle avoidance and budget are your priorities, the Mova P10 is the smarter pick. If mopping quality and long-term cleaning results matter more, the Roborock is worth the extra spend. All right, the verdict. For most people watching this, the Mova P10 is the smarter buy. You get flagship-level suction, genuinely reliable obstacle avoidance, and a fully automated dock, all for significantly less money. That combination is hard to argue with. But here's how to break it down by what you actually need. If your priority is set it and forget it cleaning in a busy home with clutter on the floor, buy the Mova. The navigation alone justifies it. If your priority is deep mopping performance, heavy pet hair on carpets, and the best possible floor result, buy the Roborock. The cleaning system earns the premium. And if you want to spend less, keep an eye on the Mova. It tends to see solid discounts, and at a lower price, it's an even easier decision. I'm leaving both linked in the description with the updated price in case you want to check them out.